Christy Shields. I hope you've had a nice Saturday. I am a meteorologist in the state of Pennsylvania. Just wanted to give you guys an update on the winter storm headed our way and show you guys what is going on. So, winter storm warnings across the entire United States, the whole way from New Mexico to Maine. In Pennsylvania, the entire state is under a winter storm warning. For central Pennsylvania, this goes from tonight at 10 p.m. and continues until Monday at 1 p.m. We are going to see some accumulating snowfall. Let's take a look here at radar scope. You can see right now where that snow is falling. It's falling in Knoxville, Tennessee, and also into parts of Virginia and North Carolina. We're starting to see some snowfall, and this is what's going to be moving in to central Pennsylvania as we head into the day tomorrow. All right, so let's take a look at that satellite. You can see from Texas a whole way into Pennsylvania, we're already getting clouds from this storm, and this is all going to be moving and making its way northward. So I want to show you guys the current temperatures. We are currently seeing temperatures this evening in the teens to single digits. It is cold. So we are going to see cold air in place, and that's what we needed to get this storm going, and that's what we have. So if we take a look at our our forecast model, this is not radar, you can see that storm really developing, giving us heavy snowfall in Pennsylvania, even some sleet, and then it exits, and then on Monday, blustery conditions as the snow continues to fall. Let's take a look at the Euro. We'll take a look at a little bit of a closer look at the European model into the northeast. Again, snow develops, heavy pockets of snow, watching where this sleet goes. I do think close to the PA Turnpike and in southeastern PA, your snow totals will be cut due to the fact of some sleet mixed in. And then this exit on Monday, and like I say, blustery on Monday with some more accumulating snowfall. So here's a look at the European snow totals for this system. It's pretty much a widespread foot of snow, unless you're in the southeast where there will be sleet mixed in, and same thing into the northwestern area where the storm won't really reach as far north. And the GFS snow totals here coming up to you in a second. All right, let's take a look at these. Once again, around a foot of snow, so not much difference. And again, you have that sleet potential there in eastern PA. My favorite thing to look at is these and the cirrus plumes. That gives you an idea. Again, you don't want to look at the outliers like the one at the top or the one here at the bottom, but it is forecasting around a foot of snow with the NSEP plumes. This one is for the Johnstown area. If we take a look at Altoona's, a little more of a spread, but it's indicating around a foot of snow as well, but could be as low as about 6 inches of snow in Altoona. And again, that's because of the potential of that sleet. So that sleet here is showing up in this purple color, better chance for snow. But if I take you to the Harrisburg area, you can see that sleet line does cover the snow line. So there is definitely going to be sleet in that area. Same thing as you head further into the Philadelphia area. Really shows that sleet and even some freezing rain mixed in. Do you see how the profile is a little bit different compared to as when you're in the Altoona area and in central PA? So for most of us should stay as all snow. We'll have to keep an eye on that if this changes tomorrow. And the further north you head, like into State College, looks like it's an all snow event. And if we take a look at those snow totals, they're a little bit higher. They're around 15 inches, but some of those lower end, it's around 8 inches of snow. So could potentially see that sleet mixed in thanks to the warm nose of moisture coming in, even though we've got dry air in place. My thinking right now is a lot of Pennsylvania will see about 8 to 14 inches of snow. Further south you head with the sleet, probably going to see some lower totals around 4 to 8 inches of snow. So keep that in mind here across central PA. Could have those a little bit different, but keep it easy, stay calm, try not to drive tomorrow if you don't have to in this winter storm. Monday also could be a little bit difficult for traveling because it will get cold again. The snow is not going to go anywhere, so you do want to try and keep up with it tomorrow. take it in chunks if you are going to be plowing or anything like that, because we are going to see cold air settling in, which means blustery and windy into the remainder of the week, which means some blowing snow for Monday, and that could cause some impacts for travel. All right, everyone, stay safe and enjoy the winter storm.